A very good morning. Welcome to BBC London. I'm Thomas Magill. The parents of a group of deaf children have criticised a school in East London after what they say is a failure to support their children's special needs. They attend Culloden Primary in Poplar, which has 28 children who are deaf, but the school doesn't have any fully qualified specialist teachers after 2 members of staff left. It's now trying to recruit, but says there's a national shortage of teachers with those skills.
I've been very consistent in terms of getting her the right support, and I feel like now, since she's been in the school, it's a huge letdown for her because she's not getting that right support. She should have been progressing. She should have had some kind of communication by now. It's really delayed.
Plans to pedestrianise Oxford Street have been proposed by London's mayor. Previous schemes had been blocked, but this time Sadiq Khan says he has the backing of the government, which will designate a mayor's development area. He hopes the project will make Oxford Street the leading retail destination in the world. And there will be more on this story actually on BBC Radio London across this morning. Now, urgent blood samples at a London hospital could soon be delivered by drones. Medics at Guy's and St Thomas's NHS Foundation Trust will run a pilot scheme where drones will be used to courier blood samples between both hospitals. The scheme starts this autumn and is expected to last 6 months. Now, a 500-year-old knitted hat has been found by a mudlarker on the Thames foreshore. Experts say the Tudor hat has been preserved because of the mud in the river. It's due to go on display as part of a new exhibition opening at the London Museum Docklands next year. And I wonder, are they going to wash it beforehand? That takes us to a look at the tube. The overground at the moment is partly suspended, but otherwise there's a good service across the rest of the network. And that takes us to the weather with Kate.
Hello there, good morning to you. Another very settled day out there today. A lot of dry weather around with lengthy spells of sunshine. High pressure centred over the UK, which is still to drift northeastwards out into the North Sea, but still dominating our weather through much of this week. So plenty more sunshine on the way. So any early mist and fog will lift this morning. As the day progresses, there'll be good spells of sunshine around. It stays largely dry, but a little bit breezier. Those winds will pick up through this afternoon, and I'm looking at highs of around 21 degrees. So through this evening we'll start off with clear spells, but by the end of the night quite a bit of cloud starting to drift in from the east. Temperatures under that cloud will fall away to around 12 to 13 degrees, actually a milder night than the night we just had. Into Wednesday it's going to be a breezy day widely, but still good spells of sunshine once that cloud clears early on, and temperatures Wednesday, Thursday up to around 24 degrees.
And that's it from me. There's more on the BBC News app across this morning, also on BBC Radio London. I'll be back with the latest for London in half an hour, but for now let's go back to Sally and John.